What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. And guys, today I want to give a shout out to one of our moderators, and he also moderates for Jada Black, Ricky E245. Want to give him a round of applause because he's able to send me this particular video, right? And you have this sister. It seems like she might be from Caribbean ancestry. But she says that she wants to end the strong black woman stereotype. Now, what I'll do right now is, before I get into my commentary, I think I want to start the video a little bit earlier. So we'll go ahead and drop the video, and then I'll come back, and then I'll give my response.
Yes, let's end the strong black woman stereotype. This centuries-old trope that black women don't experience pain like white women positions black women as women of hardship, more durable to pain and suffering than white women. What utter nonsense! Here's why. This racist trope is rooted in the dehumanization of the female black identity, a direct legacy of slavery. So whether it's the inhumane medical treatment of the enslaved Miss Westcott, or this 2017 nursing book full of racist tropes about the pain thresholds of black and ethnic minorities, this is systemic racism in action. It also contributes to the high rate of black maternal and pregnancy-related deaths. This racist trope is to silence our pain, so let me tell you this. Yes, I'm a strong black woman, an affirmation of an enduring strength that is human, humane, and humbling, not an invitation to pile on the oppression. We bleed and cry too.
All right, so I want to give that sister a shout out for this particular video. But in terms of what she's talking about, she wants to end the strong black woman stereotype in terms of how black women are treated in the healthcare system. Now, for those of you who know what I'm in school for, you know, black women are more than likely to get, cervical uterine fibroids, things like that, uterine leiomyomas, and cervical cancer. So there are some things that black women are more likely to get. And typically what has been found out is that black women, because of this particular strong black woman stereotype, they are looked at as receiving pain, that they can take pain a lot more than other groups. Right? So when black women go in, they typically, wherever they are, whether it's in the United, the NHS healthcare system in the UK or in the United States, during pregnancy, during childbirth, surgeries, things like this, they don't get as much care as other counterparts because black people, and black women in particular, are perceived to be able to handle pain better. They have higher tolerance of pain, right? Because of this archetype. Now, I don't know if that is all the way true, but certainly there is evidence that will show that black women do get treated worse than other female patients of other groups. All right, so that's true. And I believe that this video is only ending the strong black woman stereotype to get better healthcare treatment in the West. But I think a big part of this video is she's not addressing ending the strong black woman stereotype to get treated better by your own men. All right. And one of the reasons why black women have, a lack of access to health care and things like that is because the strong black woman stereotype can a lot of times keep them single and unmatched. And when you're unmatched, you don't have quality of access health care. The health care is typically a lot it's poor, right? Or Medicaid, things like this. So then you're not going to get what you're supposed to get because you just don't have the financial support. And the strong black woman stereotype is in many cases a myth. All right. And I want to talk about what I mean. Our people typically are strong. And I'm talking about the African American community. We've been through a lot historically. But being able to say, that I'm independent, I'm a strong black woman, I can do things on my own, that doesn't make one strong, okay? You sound strong if you say things like that, but certainly it doesn't make you strong. What makes a woman strong is the ability for her to do things that typically she wouldn't want to do, but she'll do it anyway. Like staying with her man, understanding her position in the relationship with that man, working with that man. That shows strength, because you know what, for me, I have 2 classes left for medical school. I have to get up many times, 3 a.m, be in the hospital all day, come in, do in between breaks, study, flashcards, Q-Bank questions to pass shelves and things like that. And I don't want to do those things. I don't want to come home and work. I don't want to come home and do a lot of things to keep the business going. But that, to me, that shows me that I will be strong, right? And a lot of times what women want to do is they want to sound strong, but then the things that would help them make a better community are things that keep, people caring about them. And I'm talking about as far as black men, that you don't really see it. You see a lot of talking, and then what happens is a lot of women end up single. But the thing about it is when you really peel back those talking points that some of them have, and not all of them, really is a lady crying for help. That's how I see it. We have to be honest as men. Women need men support, women and children, no matter what they say. Okay. Now, obviously, it's a lot easier to support women who appreciate the support that you give. But, women have, sometimes, period cycles, lasting 3 to 5 days. Some women get periods that are longer, right? And depending on the woman, it could really destroy them in that month. Some women are almost bedridden, right? And if you have a woman that's single, has to get up and go to work under those pains, doesn't have the, the ability for the man to go out and get her certain things, while she's cramping, and, the man to go out and get her food, the man to go out and do things for her, women need support. Women are built to need support. And a lot of times women are falling behind this system that you need to be independent from your men. And that doesn't make you strong. I think that just makes you tricked. Okay. Women need men to go out and build things for them. Now, you do have women outside that, that have great business. And even if they do, that doesn't mean anything. Women need the protection of men. That's nothing. And the black woman doesn't make her weak for her to say that. That makes her strong to be able to admit that. Men, we love the comfort of a woman, right? We love women and their administration skills. A woman that can come in and organize and do things and see and pay attention to detail. That's what women really do. Women pay attention to detail. A lot of us, we don't really know that. That doesn't make a man so weak to be able to say that that's what he needs or he would like to have that. And I think that what's happening is that you have so many women out here now that are being duped to believe that they don't need the help of men, and they're not built like that. A lot of women are not built to take the daily beatings of a 12 or 13-hour workday, or that's just not how women are typically are programmed to think. And while she's talking about black women getting in better treatment in the society of where whites reign, I think that she should have addressed, maybe if she did another video, but women need to be able to come out and say, hey, we're not too big to say that we need our men to support us. Okay, we're not too big to say that we need our men to help us, because women need help. Children need help. Women need support. Women need protection. And when women are not protected and women are struggling in society, you see what can happen, right? When women don't have support, women don't have help, you get North Memphis. Okay? South side of Chicago. You get Compton in the 80s. You get East St. Louis. Okay? When women have the support of men, where they're able to use their skill sets legitimately and what they can do, you get Black Wall Street. There's a big difference from communities that women and men are together and when women are by themselves. There's a big difference. And the strong Black woman stereotype of like, I don't need you and all of that. And, and I see other groups of women, which is, sad, but I do see it here in Poland. You would never hear like Polish women say something like that. Ukrainian women say something like that. You never hear that. That's something that you just don't hear. And it's okay for them to be able, and to be honest, it's really difficult for Black women to express their femininity in America. It's always been very difficult for them to do that, and I understand that. But the best women will be able to have the support of their men, okay? Because they're going to be able to have the resources. And having a man is a resource. It's a very good damn resource to have. All right? So that's my response to this, guys. What do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Don't forget the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. We're out. Peace.